The first time we've witnessed violence directed at the opposition leaders during low public activities. In April this year, leaders who included His Excellency Kalonzo Musyoka, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, and Eugene Wamalwa were attacked on their way to Kikuyu for a rally. There have been many similar attacks, some in places of worship or targeting opposition leaders, and which have not been acted upon by the police. Only days ago, Her Excellency Martha Karua, Senior Counsel, and the party leader of the PLP experienced an attack while accompanying clients for the lawful implementation of High Court orders at Gatoto Primary School in Mukuru kwa Ruben, where court-directed security was not provided despite express judicial orders. These incidences, together with the events unfolding across the country, raise serious questions about whether public institutions are discharging their constitutional obligations impartially and effectively. Kenya cannot become a nation where organized violence is answered by organized retaliation. While every citizen has the right to personal safety, we must resist any temptation to normalize mob justice or politically motivated reprisals. Once violence becomes an accepted instrument of political competition, no community, no political party, and no citizen will remain safe. History teaches us that political violence rarely harms politicians most. It destroys the livelihoods of ordinary Kenyans or citizens. It is traders whose businesses are looted, border riders whose motorcycles are burnt, families who lose loved ones, and young people who are recruited into criminality, while those who incite them retreat to safety. The buck stops with William Ruto and his regime. He is the chief executive of the government and bears the greatest responsibility. He is sworn to respect, uphold, and defend the Constitution. It is therefore his duty to ensure that the security apparatus of the country are functional and up to their duty of maintaining law and order. The National Police Service is constitutionally mandated to protect Kenyans without fear, favor, or political considerations. Law enforcement agents must act impartially to prevent violence whenever it occurs, investigate every criminal act, and ensure that all perpetrators, sponsors, and organizers are held accountable through due process. This is unlikely to happen where public officials engage in partisan political posturing and campaigns. Unfortunately, the CS for Internal Security, One Kipchumba Murkomen, and his PS Raymond Omolo are playing partisan politics, which distorts the role of security agencies. We are aware of the mobilization of police from all corners of the Republic to go to Ol-Kalou. We urge police deployed to Ol-Kalou to perform their duties impartially and to reject any unlawful orders to violate the law and play partisan roles. The IEBC, police deployed to man elections, are deemed to be electoral officials and are under your direct command, and you must issue any lawful orders, and any partisan engagement by police will be attributed to you if not acted upon. I yield to my brother, SKM.